What's up, Patreon? This is going to be my first exclusive informative video that I'm making for you guys. This is kind of what I imagine the content to be. This is going to be kind of casual, not very edited, not very scripted, but I just want to go through specific situations in the game that I think that can help out essentially anybody. This is not Falco specific, so for the first thing that I wanted to show, I just wanted to show this with Marth. This can be done with Falco, but it can be done with essentially any of the relevant high tier characters, and I would imagine also most of the low and mid tiers. I haven't tested for those characters, so can't necessarily show you this. But the situation that I wanted to go over today, and what the video will be about, is this up throw up air that Fox is going to be doing on Marth, right? So Marth lands on the top platform, even starting at 0. Falco doesn't land on the top platform starting at 0, for all my Falco players out there, but he does land on the top platform much sooner than Fox does. It's around 20%, if I recall correctly. But regardless, so you see, this is a huge opportunity for Fox. Up throw in the middle of the stage, this is essentially like what you would imagine the Fox players are all looking for. So being able to negate damage from this situation is very, very important. And in reality, you should never be hit by this double hit up air, which is going to lead to up air, up air, up air. We've all seen like the clips of people dying at 50 and they just die off the top. So the way to counter this, and what you should be doing every time you land on the top platform and you're in knockdown, is there's an SDI method, so you can get out of this very, very easily. All you need to do is hold up on the C stick and then wiggle in the northeast, northwest, and north quadrants of your control stick. You only need one SDI input, but since the up air timing from the Fox can vary, it's very important to get this wiggle going so that you don't even have to time the SDI, you actually just wiggle. I'm a bit more familiar with doing it with Falco, but I can show you guys an example here of me getting out of this up air with Marth. Got hit by that one, of course. Ah! Okay, there's one. So you actually do have to wiggle pretty quickly. Let's see if I can get it. There we go. There we go. Ah, he missed that one. I think maybe Shy Guys had something to do with it. So as you see, I'm getting the SDI a lot more consistently here. There we go. So make sure when you're doing this SDI, make sure that you're doing it in the upper quadrants. If you do it too far to the left or right, depending on Fox's drift, you could still get hit by it. Because what you're wanting to do is avoid upwards. He hits you with the first hitbox of the up air, and you actually ascend upwards past where the second hitbox could hit you. Which is, I think, what I was doing incorrectly when I was actually getting the first couple times there. I actually DI'd that one slightly. But yeah, I was very particular in how I was wiggling up the top. Unfortunately for you guys right now, I don't have an input display, but I will get that going very, very soon. But like I said, you can do this with all of the relevant high tier characters. So this is very, very important. The same up air happens on Fountain of Dreams. I'm not exactly sure if the top platform is exactly the same height from the ground as it is on Yoshi's, but it is incredibly similar, and avoiding this up air is going to be exactly the same. Last thing that I want to touch on here is that Fox actually, if I tech here, it actually single hits. And also, if Fox does a slightly sooner up air, sometimes you can also get a single hit. So the two things for Fox to do, for all my Fox players out there, to maximize your damage here against someone who is able to do this SDI, is to either, one, go for the single hit, or do a short hop or full hop instant double jump up air. If you do your instant double jump up air, not only will you actually hit them with the up air when they're attempting to do this SDI, right? But also, you will land on the top platform, which has some interesting combo, flow chart sort of things that can happen from there. As opposed to doing the full hop up air and then landing on the ground as the Fox is here. Hopefully this is helpful for not only the people trying to defend against the Fox full hop up air, but also the Foxes who are trying to maximize their damage. So thank you guys for pledging to the Patreon. Thank you guys for checking out the video, and I'll catch you guys later. All right, see ya.